Welcome to this full 45-minute Pilates session. Let's go. Okay, so standing tall, feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line. Engage the core, lower abs, hips, glutes, pelvic floor. Pull it all up as tight as you can. Release it a little bit so you can still breathe. Then relax the shoulders, relax the knees. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. We're going to look to the left, centre and right, centre and left or right, as long as it's to the side, and centre and side, centre, side, centre, side. Bring it back to centre, look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Bring the head back to neutral. Arms come out to the side. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And we're going to pulse. Keep breathing, tall through the spine, soft knees. Forward. And palms back. And last one, palms up. Arms come down, shoulder roll, and another one. Side bend, back to the centre, side bend, centre, side bend, centre, side bend, centre. One more each side. Centre, core engaged, squeeze the glutes to stop the pelvis rotating, arms stay in line with the shoulders, and we rotate and look down the back arm. Bring it back to centre, and look the other way. Really work on keeping the pelvis forward facing. Keep breathing. This time we're going to release the glutes and allow the pelvis further rotation. Last one. Bring the arms back down, shoulder roll, and another one. Standing on the left leg. Get the knee out to the side, open out the hip. Please hold on to something if you need to. Or just wobble a lot. Last one on this side. Change sides. One more. Come on to the left leg. rotation of the wrist and ankle. So don't try one wrist, two ankles, it doesn't work. Change direction. And flexion, point and flex. Change leg. Rotation. Change direction. And flexion, point and flex. Bring the feet back to parallel. Ankle, knees and hips in line, core engaged. We're going to come up onto the toes, reaching up through the fingertips so you feel the rib cage lift. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Slowly come down through the body. Lift the toes, push the hands back. Go again. One more. The upper body, and now we're going to do our feet exercises. So Mexican wave with the toes, lifting the big one, and the next one, and the next one, all the way to the little one. Toe, just the big toe, put it down, lift the big toe, put it down, lift the big toe, put it down, lift the big toe, put it down. Last one, lift the big toe, keep it lifted, and you're going to lift and lower the smaller toes. One. Then we're going to scrunch the toes under, clench the fists, and stretch them out wide. Scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch. Then push onto the toes and the tops, toes and tops, toes, tops. Change sides, toes and tops, toes, tops, toes, tops. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, and come back to feet parallel. Standing tall through the body, relax the shoulders, tall through the spine. We're going to take a step back, stretch the hip flexors. So front knee stays above the ankle, back leg, the heel is off the mat, and we drop the weight down through the center. Keep the chest up and open, and we're going to lift the arms up by the ears and reach. Head and neck stay in neutral. Breathing. From here, we're going to sweep the hands forward and put the fingertips by the toes. Keep the belly button scooped in and lift up and reach and stretch. Swoop down, bring the fingertips by the toes. Sweep up. Stretch. 2 more. Down by the toes. Sweep up and stretch. Last one, bring it down by the toes. Sweep up and stretch. Bring the arms down, step forward, step back with the left leg. So the front knee again, knee above ankle. Weights drop through the center. Core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Reach the arms up by the ears. Reach and stretch. Keep the belly button scooped in. Fingertips come down by the toes. Sweep the arms up and stretch. Bring them down by the toes. Sweep them up and stretch. Bring them down by the toes. Last 2. Sweep them up and stretch. Bring them down by the toes. Sweep them up and stretch. Bring the arms down. Step feet together. Shoulder roll. We're going to take the legs wide. Engage the core. Squeeze the glutes. Just tuck the tailbone in slightly. Bring the arms in front. We're just going to squat down. Keep breathing. Shoulders relaxed. Pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push up. Just go down. Hold through the body. Arms come back. Come back down. Alternate heels. Both heels lift. Breathe, smile. Pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the arms down, give the legs a shake. Okay, we're going to come and sit down onto the mat. So sitting tall through the body. Shoulders relaxed. We're going to go back for a count of 6. Feet can be flat on the mat or with the toes up. It's going to depend on hamstrings. Feet, knees should be hip distance apart. Okay, so we're going to engage the core. We're going to go back for 6. We're going to go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hold. If the hip flexors need releasing, just release the leg, keeping the core engaged before you come back up as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hold. And back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hold. Get those shoulders relaxed. And back up for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hold. And back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just release the hip flexors. And we're going to roll down to the mat. So tuck the tailbone in, engage the core, roll down. So shoulders relaxed. So just do a few pelvic tilts, keep the knees bent for now. Knees and feet still hip distance apart. Rock the pelvis in first one direction and then the other. Bring the pelvis to rest back in neutral. Now engage the lower abs to make sure the pelvis stays in neutral and lift the legs up to tabletop. If you need to, just drop the hands onto the hips so you can be aware of whether the pelvis moves. And then you're going to tap the toes down to the mat, alternate feet. Really using the abs to control the movement to keep the pelvis in neutral. Don't allow it to tilt. If it starts to move and the arch behind your back starts to get bigger, bring the feet closer to the body. If you feel the controls there, then you can take the feet further away. Slow and steady, don't rush the movement. So keep the pelvis in neutral. Really keep the abs working. We're going for 2 more each side. Last one each side. Bring the knees to the chest, roll them in one direction and then the other. Feet go down to the mat, knees stay bent, knees and feet hip distance apart. Arms come down to the side. We're going to lift the chest towards the knees. So we're just going to lift the chest up, squeeze the abs. So you should feel the abs just underneath the rib cage working, and then slowly take it back down. So arms and shoulders should stay relaxed. We just lift, pause, and take it down. Keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. Really clench the abs as you lift and take it back down. Lift, pause, and release. Lift, hold, release. 2 more. Lift, hold, release. Last one. Lift, hold, release. Okay, back to the lower abs. You're going to bring the left leg into the chest, the left knee into the chest. The right leg goes long along the mat. If that's not comfortable, the right leg can go up, pointing towards the ceiling more. The lower you can get that leg, the better. So if you can have it along the mat, that's fine. If that is too much, you can always bend the leg. But we're going to bring the knee into chest and then change over. So the left leg goes long, the right leg comes in. Keep the pelvis in neutral. Just gently hold the leg as it comes towards you, front of the shin. Bring the knee to chest. Swap, so we're on the left leg, change, right leg, change, left leg, change, right leg, change. 2 more each side. Really stretch the leg away, change, change. Last one each side. Bring the knees to chest, roll them in one direction and then the other. So we're going to take the legs up to the ceiling, arms come out wide. So left leg stays pointed to the ceiling, right leg goes out to the side. Keep it straight if you can. If that's too much, you can do this at tabletop. So the knees stay bent, left leg stays, right leg comes down to the side. But if you can, do it with straight legs. Don't allow the pelvis to lift off the mat. Slowly bring it up. So we're just doing the right leg to start with. Take it to the side, bring it up. Take it to the side, bring it back up. Take it to the side, bring it back up. Left leg. Take it to the side, bring it up. Take it to the side, bring it up. Take it to the side, bring it back. 2 more. Side, bring it up. Last one. Side, bring it up. Keep the legs pointing up to the ceiling. We're going to crisscross at the ankles. Now as you do that, see if you can take the legs a little bit lower down towards the mat. Stop when the pelvis starts to lift. And slowly bring it back up. Take it down towards the mat. Slowly bring it back up. 2 more goes. Take it down towards the mat. Bring it back up. Take it down towards the mat. Bring it back up. Bring the knees to chest. Roll them in one direction and then the other. Feet go down to the mat. Knees stay bent. Again, knees and feet hip distance apart. We're going to come up into bridge. So you're going to push through the feet, lift the tailbone off the mat, peel the pelvis, lift up. As you lift the pelvis off the mat, the arms come up, and come as your pelvis lifts off as high as you can, the arms come over the head. Reach and stretch, and slowly bring it back down. Last thing to touch down is the tailbone. Bring it back up, lift, stretch through the fingertips, pause at the top, slowly bring it back down 1 vertebrae at a time. Pelvis tips, tailbone's the last thing to touch down. 2 more. Last one. Slowly bring it back down. We're now going to take the feet wide to the edge of the mat and lift up again into bridge. So tailbone, pelvis, lift. Keep the knees wide, don't allow them to come to meet at the middle. Lift up, keep the arms down for now. Feel the stretch through the inner thighs. Slowly bring it back down. If you want to include the arms with this one, you can. So tailbone, pelvis, as the pelvis lifts, the arms lift. Shoulders stay on the mat. Lift the arms up and over the head. Lift the pelvis high. Pause at the top, squeeze the glutes. Slowly bring it back down. Go again, lift. Slowly bring it back down. 2 more. Lift. Slowly bring it back down. Last one. Lift. Slowly bring it back down. Arms come out wide. And feet are either flat on the mat with knees bent. We're going to do knee drops. So they're either feet on the mat or legs in tabletop. We drop the knees to the left and look to the right. Keep the shoulders on the mat. As you lift the knees back up, make sure it's the abs doing the lifting, not the back. Upper body, the shoulders should be relaxed. So we drop them over the other side and look the other way. Pause and take a breath before lifting back up through the center. And dropping the knees back to the mat and looking the other way. Lift back to center. Drop the knees to the side. Lift to center. Drop the knees to the side. Lift to center. We're going for one more each side. Drop to the side. Pause. Lift to center. Last one. Lift to center. Hug your knees to chest. Roll them in one direction and then the other. Then we're going to rock back up to sitting. Perfect synchronicity then. You both came up exactly the same time. Oh. Okay, sitting tall. Relax the shoulders. Legs straight or bent, however's comfortable for you. You're going to bring the arms out in front. Relax the shoulders. And then take the elbows wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring them forwards. Take them wide. 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 2 more. Bring them forwards. Take them wide. Last one. Bring it forwards. Take it wide. Reach up. Bring them back down. Reach up. Bring them back down. Reach up. Bring them back down. 3 more. Last one. Bring the arms down, shoulder roll. And again. Now again, are the legs straight? or cross-legged or bent. You're going to drop the left hand to the mat and do a side bend. Lift back through the center, hand comes down to the mat, and side bend, lift up, side bend, last one. Bring back up, shoulder roll, and another one. Okay, that's it for the mat work. We're gonna come back up standing. I can wait for him, it's fine. Okay, standing tall, feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line, soft knees, tall through the body, shoulders relaxed. Just take a breath there, make sure the core's engaged. We're going to come into tree pose. So foot's just touching down, just above the ankle or above the knee. Don't allow the standing hip to go to the side. So tall through the body, lift up through the arms. No holding on to the chandeliers. Keep the shoulders relaxed and breathe. Okay, bring the arms down, bring the leg down, change sides. Oh, bless you. Tall through the body, core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Bring the arms down, bring the leg down. Standing on the left leg, we're going to bring the right knee high. So see if you can get the right knee slightly higher than the waist. Ooh. Tall through the body, arms out to the side. Going to close the left eye. Open the left eye, close the right. Okay, we're going to open the right eye. We're going to close them both for a count of 10. Keep breathing. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Left knee nice and high. Shoulders relaxed, core engaged. Close the left eye. Open the left eye, close the right. Open the right eye, we're going to close them both for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, standing tall through the body. I'm going to take the feet wide. We're going to side bend, stretch. So really stretch the left arm down the leg and really reach across, pushing the hip out to the side. Bring it back up through the center. Take it the other way. Trying to imagine that you've got a wall behind you, your back's flat against the wall, don't allow your body to drop forwards. Lift up. Last one. Interlink the fingers, push them away. Lift up through the body. And side bend. Center. Side bend. Center. Rotation. Center. Rotation. Center. Bring the hands behind you. Interlink the fingers, push them away. And shake the hands out. Shake the arms. Shake the legs. Shake everything. Thank you. Maybe we should just do a session on shaking. Put some good music on.
Even when I was a kid and like having to stand on one leg and kick, and it was like,
yeah.
But it's helping your ankles.
Oh, my ankles are a lot better.
Because it used to go over a lot when we were walking in uneven ground, and now you go over and he's fine.
Yeah,
it's nice and strong.
It's really improved my ankles, definitely.
Good, good. I hope you enjoyed that. Come and try one of my other videos.